If you master this, nobody can hurt you again. Stoicism, the truth. People will disappoint you. Some will criticize you without knowing your story. Others will betray your trust after promising loyalty. At first, it feels like they have stolen your peace. But the Stoics taught a different truth. Marcus Aurelius believed that no person has the power to damage your inner world unless you hand them the keys. Your mind is your greatest fortress. The moment you stop giving others control over your emotions, you begin to experience real freedom. This is not coldness. This is emotional strength with sculpted grace. Life will never become easier just because you wish it to. There will always be difficult people, painful moments, and unexpected setbacks. The world is outside your control, but your response is always your choice. The stronger your mind becomes, the weaker the world's attacks become. Every challenge is an invitation to grow wiser instead of becoming bitter. A Stoic does not ask for a lighter burden. He builds stronger shoulders. The greatest victory is not defeating another person. It is mastering yourself. Once you understand this truth, nobody can truly hurt you again, because your peace no longer belongs to them. Stop chasing approval. Many people spend their lives trying to be accepted by everyone. They change their personality, hide their values, and sacrifice their peace just to receive a little approval. But approval is temporary. Today people praise you, tomorrow they criticize you. Seneca reminded us that the opinions of others are unstable and constantly changing. Your worth should never depend on strangers. Build your confidence through honesty, discipline, and good character. When you respect yourself, you no longer need the permission of others to feel valuable. Remember that the loudest applause can disappear overnight. If your happiness depends on other people's opinions, your happiness will never be stable. Stand firm in your principles even when nobody notices your efforts. Quiet integrity is worth more than public admiration. The strongest man is not the one with the most followers, but the one who remains true to himself. Respect earned from your own conscience lasts far longer than praise from the crowd.
Master your emotions. Emotions are natural, but they should never become your master. Anger, fear, and sadness will visit every human being. The question is whether you allow them to control your actions. Epictetus taught that it is not events themselves that disturb us, but the meaning we attach to them. Before reacting, pause for a moment. Take a slow breath. Think carefully. A calm response is always stronger than an emotional reaction. True strength is shown by the man who remains peaceful when everyone else loses control. Every time you choose patience instead of anger, you become stronger. Every moment of self-control strengthens your character. Your emotions should guide your awareness, not control your decisions. Wisdom grows in moments of silence, not in moments of rage. When you master your reactions, you become impossible to manipulate. That is the quiet power every Stoic seeks. Let people be themselves. One of the biggest causes of suffering is trying to control people. You cannot force someone to love you, understand you, or treat you fairly. Everyone follows their own beliefs and choices. Accept this reality without bitterness. Set healthy boundaries and protect your peace, but stop expecting everyone to become the person you wish they were. Your energy is too valuable to waste on people who refuse to change. Focus instead on becoming the best version of yourself. Not everyone is meant to stay in your life forever. Some people arrive to teach you lessons, not to remain by your side. Release resentment because it only chains your heart to the past. Forgiveness does not excuse bad behavior, it frees your own soul. The less you expect from others, the more peaceful your life becomes. Your happiness begins the moment you stop trying to control what was never yours to control. Discipline creates freedom. Most people believe freedom means doing whatever they want. The Stoics believed the opposite. Real freedom comes from discipline. Wake up with purpose even when you don't feel motivated. Keep your promises to yourself. Train your body. Read good books. Improve your skills every day. These small actions may seem ordinary, but over time, they create extraordinary confidence. The strongest men are not born strong. They build themselves through consistent daily habits. Discipline is the bridge between the life you have and the life you desire. Every time you choose action over excuses, you become a stronger person. Success is not created in one big moment. It is built through thousands of small decisions. Stay consistent even when no one is watching. Your future self is being shaped by the habits you practice today. Quiet discipline creates loud results, and true confidence is earned, never given. Your mind is your fortress. Protect your mind with the same care that a king protects his kingdom. Do not allow gossip, insults, or negativity to settle inside your thoughts. Every day, you decide what deserves your attention. Fill your mind with wisdom, meaningful work, discipline, and gratitude. The more you feed your mind with strength, the less power negativity will have over you. A peaceful mind cannot be easily manipulated because it knows exactly what truly matters. Your attention is one of the most valuable things you own. Do not waste it on people who thrive on drama and conflict. Instead, invest it in becoming wiser, calmer, and stronger every single day. Read books that sharpen your thinking. Spend time in silence to understand your own mind. Protect your inner world, because everything you become begins with the thoughts you choose to keep. A disciplined mind is a fortress that no enemy can conquer.
Discipline creates freedom. Most people believe freedom means doing whatever they want. The Stoics believe the opposite. Real freedom comes from discipline. Wake up with purpose even when you don't feel motivated. Keep your promises to yourself. Train your body. Read good books. Improve your skills every day. These small actions may seem ordinary, but over time, they create extraordinary confidence. The strongest men are not born strong. They build themselves through consistent daily habits. Discipline is the bridge between the life you have and the life you desire. Every time you choose action over excuses, you become a stronger person. Success is not created in one big moment. It is built through thousands of small decisions. Stay consistent, even when no one is watching. Your future self is being shaped by the habits you practice today. Quiet discipline creates loud results, and true confidence is earned, never given. Silence is powerful. Not every insult deserves your attention. Not every argument deserves your voice. Sometimes the greatest victory is choosing silence. When people expect anger but receive calmness instead, they lose their power over you. Silence is not fear, it is self-control. A wise man knows that protecting his peace is more important than winning every argument. Let your actions speak louder than your words, and let your character answer where your mouth remains silent. The strongest people do not feel the need to prove themselves. They let time reveal their true character. Silence gives you space to think before acting. It protects you from saying words you may later regret. While others waste energy trying to win arguments, you keep moving toward your purpose. In silence, wisdom grows, emotions settle, and your inner strength becomes impossible to ignore.
Build an unshakable mind. Life will continue to test you. Some people will misunderstand you. Others will judge you without knowing your heart. Challenges will come when you least expect them. But remember this, your peace should never depend on circumstances. Build your life on wisdom, courage, patience, and self-control. When these become your foundation, criticism becomes noise, failure becomes a lesson, and obstacles become opportunities to grow stronger than before. An unshakable mind is not built in comfort. It is built in moments of struggle, when giving up seems easier than continuing. Every challenge is training your spirit for something greater. Stop fearing difficult days, because they reveal the strength you never knew you had. The storms of life do not come to destroy you. They come to show you how deeply your roots have grown. A man with a strong mind cannot be controlled by fear or broken by failure. Final reflection. If you truly master your mind, nobody can hurt you again in the way they once did. Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, and Epictetus all understood that real power does not come from controlling the world. It comes from controlling yourself. Walk with quiet confidence, speak with purpose, Act with discipline. Face every challenge with calm determination and sculpted grace. Become the kind of person whose peace cannot be stolen, whose character cannot be broken, and whose strength comes from within. That is the timeless path of Stoicism. Remember, the greatest battle you will ever fight is not against other people. It is against your own fears, doubts, and impulses. Win that battle, and no insult can weaken you, no rejection can define you, and no failure can stop you. Stand firm when the world becomes chaotic. Stay calm when others lose control. Let your life become proof that true strength is silent, true confidence is humble, and true freedom begins within. Master yourself, and you will become a man who walks through life with wisdom, resilience, and sculpted grace.